Have you ever stopped to wonder how aware you really are? No, we're not talking about knowing your favorite pizza toppings or how many episodes of your favorite series you can binge in a night. We're diving deeper into the realm of self-awareness and consciousness of your surroundings. Imagine a world where you're not just existing but truly living, where every moment is savored and not a single sensation goes unnoticed. This, my friends, is the essence of awareness. It's like being the director of your own life's movie, understanding each scene, each character, and how they all connect. And it's not just about you, it's about everything around you. Think about the last time you noticed the wind rustling through the leaves or the warmth of the sun on your skin. That's awareness, that's mindfulness. And that, my friends, is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to awareness. Today, distractions are as common as cat videos on the internet. And who can resist those cat memes, right? But here's the thing. While we're busy awing over the latest feline sensation, our attention gets diverted from the things that truly matter. Let's take cell phones, for example. These pocket-sized marvels are like the Swiss Army knives of the digital age. We can chat, shop, game, and even find love, all while waiting for our morning coffee. But with every notification, our focus shifts and our minds scatter in a million directions. Then there's the beast we call adulting. Yes, the struggle is real. We juggle jobs, bills, relationships, and somehow, in the middle of all that, we're supposed to find time for ourselves. It's like playing a never-ending game of whack-a-mole, where the moles are our responsibilities and we're perpetually out of mallets. And let's not forget about current events. It's important to stay informed, but sometimes it feels like we're on a roller coaster of news updates, social media debates, and trending hashtags. It's like trying to sip from a fire hose of information. There is, however, a bright side to all of these distractions. They aren't always a bad thing. They're just getting in the way. They take our attention away from the present and give it elsewhere. These things are like those annoying pop-up ads. They're here, even though you didn't ask for them. But what if we could use these distractions to our advantage? What if we could turn these interruptions into moments of awareness? It's like turning lemons into lemonade, but instead of a tangy drink, we get a clearer, calmer mind. So how do we navigate this maze of distractions? Let's dive deeper. Awareness isn't just about noticing the color of the sky or the smell of freshly brewed coffee. It's like a superpower, an invisible cape that allows us to fully experience the world around us and the world within us. It's a ticket to the VIP lounge of life, where every moment is an opportunity to engage, learn, and grow. Now let's talk about some of the benefits of having this superpower. First, mental health. It's no secret that our minds can sometimes feel like a labyrinth full of twists, turns, and dead ends. But awareness, my friends, is the flashlight that helps us navigate this maze. It allows us to recognize our thoughts and feelings for what they truly are. Temporary, fleeting, and not defining our worth or our capabilities. Imagine you're having a rough day, everything seems to be going wrong, and you're feeling down. But guess what? With awareness, you can acknowledge these feelings without letting them overrun your day. You can say, I'm feeling sad and that's okay. This is a moment, not my entire day or my entire life. Next, let's talk about understanding of ourselves and others. Awareness lets us see the world from multiple perspectives, not just our own. It's like having a pair of 3D glasses that allows us to see the depth and complexity in people and situations. It helps us empathize with others, understanding their feelings and perspectives. It's like being a mind reader, but without the creepy invasion of privacy. Let's not forget about the distractions. They're everywhere. Awareness is the pause button that lets us step back and assess the situation. It's the mute button on the remote control of life that gives us the space to think and breathe amidst the chaos. So, what's the takeaway? Awareness is more than just being present. It's about understanding, empathy, mental health, and so much more. Awareness isn't just about noticing what's happening around you. It's about understanding what's happening within you. Awareness, therefore, isn't just a concept, it's a tool for life. So, we've talked about distractions and the benefits of awareness. But how do we become more aware? Well, just like you wouldn't go from couch potato to marathon runner overnight, you shouldn't expect to become fully aware in an instant. It's a process, a journey, and it begins with small steps. Let's start with a simple exercise. Try to be fully present in your current moment. Feel the chair you're sitting on, hear the sounds around you, smell the scent in the air. This is mindfulness, the practice of being fully present and engaged in the here and now. Now let's up the ante. Have you ever tried to eat a meal in silence, without any distractions like your phone or TV? You'd be surprised at the flavors you've been missing out on. This is another example of mindfulness. By focusing solely on your meal, you're not only savoring your food, but also training your brain to focus on a single task. And speaking of phones, let's talk about our favorite pocket-sized distraction factories. While they're great for staying connected, they can also make us mindless. Try setting aside specific times for checking your social media or emails. This way, you're not constantly pulled away from the present moment by the incessant pings of your device. Now remember those current events that tend to stress you out? Instead of getting lost in the fear and uncertainty, try to observe them objectively. Understand why they affect you the way they do. This is a form of self-awareness which is crucial for maintaining your mental health. Finally, practice patience. Awareness is not a destination, but a journey. It's okay to get distracted. It's okay to lose focus. What matters is that you recognize it and gently bring yourself back to the present. And there you have it. Some practical tips to help you on your journey towards becoming more aware. Remember, these are just suggestions. Find what works best for you and stick with it. Remember, awareness is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Now that we're all pumped up about awareness, what's next? Well, the beauty of awareness is that it's not just a one-time thing, it's a lifelong journey, a continual process of tuning in and really being present in each moment. And the best part is, the more you practice it, the better you get at it. It's like building a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. Let's take a look at some real-life stories to illustrate the long-term impacts of practicing awareness. Consider the case of Jane, a busy corporate lawyer. She used to be constantly stressed, juggling court cases, client meetings, and mountains of paperwork. But when she started practicing awareness, she began to notice the small joys in her day, like the warmth of her morning coffee or the laughter of her colleagues. Over time, she found herself feeling less stressed and more fulfilled. Then there's Jen, a high school teacher. She used to feel overwhelmed by the pressure to prepare her students for their future. But when she started practicing awareness, she began to appreciate the small victories, like a student finally understanding a difficult concept. This not only made her a happier person, but also a better teacher. These stories show us that awareness can transform our lives in profound ways. When we're aware, we're more in tune with our emotions, our thoughts, and our surroundings. We're more understanding, more compassionate, and more resilient. We're better equipped to navigate the ups and downs of life, to find joy in the ordinary, and to cultivate a sense of peace and contentment. And it doesn't stop there. Awareness also has a ripple effect. When we're aware, we inspire others around us to be more aware too. We create a more mindful, understanding, and compassionate world. So, as you can see, the aftermath of awareness is nothing short of extraordinary. It's a journey worth embarking on, a skill worth cultivating, and a way of life worth embracing. As we journey through life, let's remember that awareness is our compass, guiding us through the storms and steering us towards the sunshine. And just like that, we've reached the end of our awareness adventure. We've journeyed through the awakening, dodged distractions, discovered the advantage of awareness, activated it in our lives, and explored the aftermath. We've seen how awareness is more than just being awake. It's a conscious understanding of our surroundings, a stepping stone to mindfulness. We've learned how it can be a shield against the onslaught of adulting, cell phones, and current events, those pesky distractions that can so easily pull us away from the present moment. We've seen how it's inextricably linked to our mental health. It's a tool, a skill, a friend that helps us navigate this crazy world with a little more grace and a lot less stress. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our next exciting adventure. Until then, stay aware and stay awesome.